Dear students of Standard 10, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to your English, Grammar and Composition class. Our today's lesson is completing sentence. After the completion of this term or topic, we will be able to complete different kinds of sentences using different words, phrases, clauses, conditions and proverbs. At the end of our lecture, we will learn how to complete sentences with different kinds of words and phrases, how to complete sentences using different clauses, how to complete sentences using conditionals, and how to complete sentences using proverbs. Rule number 1. Completing of sentences with to. It is to remember that to is used before adjective and adverb. Again, to is used to complete a simple sentence. Let us have a look on two sentences. The first sentence, she is too short to touch the shelf. Next one, he ran too fast to get caught. What can you see here? The structure is she subject is verb plus to plus short adjective plus to plus touch verb, that is the base form of verb, plus the shelf object. Again, in the second sentence we can see also he subject, then ran verb plus to plus fast adverb as it is qualifying or describing the verb plus to plus get the base form of verb, that is V1 plus caught extension. So dear students, here the structure we can see if there is to before the adjective or adverb, then to complete the sentence after the adjective or adverb, to plus base form of verb plus object or extension if needed is to be used. Now, it will be clear to you if we look some more examples which we will have in our exercise. The boy is too tired. Here you can see too plus tired, that is adjective, and after it there is a gap, that means the sentence is incomplete and you have to fill up the blank and complete the sentence. Like this, let us have some more example. The girl is too dishonest. Then it was too cold. Another one, he works too slowly. Now dears, how you will have to complete it? Let us follow the structure and complete. Here we can see the boy is subject, is verb, T-O-O-2 plus there is adjective tired. So we know that after the adjective, what we can use? TO2 plus base form of verb. That is any suitable verb which matches with the statement. Now let us fill up according to the structure. The boy is too tired to walk. Here you can see T-O-O-2 plus tired, the adjective, plus TO2 plus walk, the base form of verb. Again, the next one, the girl is too dishonest to speak the truth. Again, it was too cold to go out. He works too slowly to complete in time. So, the structure which is to be followed if we find T-O-O-2 plus tired, that is adjective or adverb, T-O-O-2 plus adjective or adverb plus 2 plus base form of verb plus object or extension. Hope you have understood. Dears, there is an information for you. 2 shows something in excess and in an undesirable way and expresses a kind of negative meaning. It means more than necessary or desirable. Suppose the boy is too tired to work. That means the boy is too much tired. As he was tired, he could not work more. So it is in a negative sense. Hope you have understood. Rule number 2. If there is for after T-O-O-2 plus adjective or adverb, then to complete the sentence, after for personal object like me, us, you, them, him, her, or any kind of name plus TO2 plus base form of verb is used. Students, base form of verb means the present form of verb. Example, the problem was too hard for them to solve. Here also you can see the problem subject was verb plus T-O-O-2 plus adjective hard, and after the adjective here you can see there is for plus personal object them plus TO2 plus solve V1, that is the base form of verb. Again, let us have another example. The student is reading too quickly for me to catch up with. The student is the subject, is reading verb plus T-O-O-2 plus quickly adverb plus for me personal object plus TO2 plus catch up with. Here you can see the base form of verb plus extension. So how can we have in our exercise? Let us say the load is too heavy for, there is a blank. That means it is an incomplete sentence. Another one, the book is too interesting for, again there is ... That means we have to complete the sentence. Now we know the structure if there is TOO2 plus adjective or adverb plus for. So let us fill up. We now know that after for it will be a personal object. So we can use a suitable personal object and a suitable verb and complete the sentence. Let us do. The load is too heavy for me to carry. That means the load is too heavy that it is difficult for me to carry, isn't it? That is, I can't carry it easily. The book is too interesting for us to overlook. That means the book is so much interesting that we cannot overlook it. So the structure here is followed: TOO2 plus adjective or adverb plus for plus personal object plus to, that is TO2 plus verb present form. Rule number 3. Here so that That means before and after so there will be words, and again after and before that there will be words. Students, so that is used to complete a complex sentence. Let us have a look on some sentences. She is so tired that she cannot walk. She subject is verb. Then I can see so. That means before so there are words. Again after so there is adjective tired plus that plus subject plus other words. Another example: he was so slow that he couldn't keep pace with his friends. So students, if there is adjective or adverb after so, then to complete the sentence, that plus can or could or cannot or could not, according to tense of course, plus base form of verb plus extension is to be used. That is, if it is present tense in the first clause, as you can see in the sentence, in the first example, she is so tired that she cannot walk. She is. It indicates present tense, and we can see after that clause there is cannot, the present form of verb. So what will be the structure if it is present tense? So dot dot plus that dot 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 plus subject plus cannot plus base form of verb plus extension. Again, let us have an example. He is so honest that he cannot tell a lie. He is the present form of verb plus so plus honest adjective plus that plus the first subject he plus cannot. Again we can see as in the first clause there is in present form. Here also it is used present form, that is cannot plus tell a lie. Again, if the first clause is in past tense, then so dot 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 that dot 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 plus subject plus could not plus base form of verb plus extension is to be followed. Example, he was so honest that he couldn't tell a lie. Here students, we can see again, that is in the first clause he was is the past form of verb plus so plus adjective honest plus that plus subject plus could, the past form of verb, not tell a lie. So students, if in the first clause it is present tense, then after that it will be subject plus present form, that is the base form of verb. Again, if the first clause is in past tense, then after that it will be subject plus past tense, that is could not plus base form of verb plus extension. Now how we will have in our exercise, they are so lazy that, another one, they were so lazy that. Now students, we can see the sentences are incomplete. To complete the sentences is our work. Now according to the structure, how it will be, as the first one is they are so lazy that. They are, that means it is in present form, so the next clause will obviously in present form. So according to our rule, they are so lazy that we have to choose the subject and accordingly of, that is according to the tense, it will be cannot, that is subject they plus cannot plus verb base form do, and that is the extension part, or you can say the work is object. Again, the second sentence, as the verb is in past in the first clause, they were, where is the past form of verb, so it will be could not after the subject after that, and it will be they were so lazy that they could not do the work properly. Hope you have understood. So the structure here to be followed is, after the adjective there is that plus can or could or cannot or couldn't according to tense plus base form of verb plus extension if needed. Rule number 4. Now we will know how we will complete sentence if there is so that or in order that or that. That is, if there is so that or in order that or that at the end of the incomplete sentence, then to complete the sentence the structure is so that or in order that or that plus subject plus can or may or could or might, that is according to tense, plus base form of verb, that is V1 or the present form of verb, plus object or extension. Example, if it is in present tense, they work hard so that they can or may succeed. Again, if it is in past tense, then it will be they worked hard so that they could or might succeed. Students, here we can see in the first clause there is work. They work. It indicates present tense. So, after so that there is can or may in the present form. Again, in the second sentence, they worked. Worked, it is in past tense. So, after so that it is used could or might. That is the past form of can or may. How we will have it in our exercise? Let us see. We eat food so that there is a blank. That means it is an incomplete sentence. The next one, the farmers sow good seeds so that. The third one, he saved money in order that. We can see after so that and in order that there is blanks. So it means we have to complete the sentences, and of course according to the rule we have learned. So we eat food so that we can use we can live. That is, we eat food so that we can live. After so that there is subject we, after that there is can, and after that there is the base form of verb live. Again in the second sentence, the farmers sow good seeds so that they may have a good harvest. Of course, after so that the subject should be the suitable one according to the first clause. Again, the last one, he saved money in order that he could or might buy some more books. Saved, past tense, as it is past tense, so after in order that it is used the past form of can or may, that is could or might. Students, hope you have understood. Dear students, there is a work for your home practice. There are some incomplete sentences which you have to fill up with suitable words, and of course you should choose the words which will be suitable to the statement. Number 1, she is so intelligent that. Number 2, Rumel read so attentively that. Number 3, Samina saves money in order that. Number 4, the girl closed the door so that the cat. Number 5, he is so expert in math that. Number 6, the box is so heavy that. Number 7, I am too busy to. Number 8, the policeman is too honest to. Number 9, the sum is too hard for. Number 10, the book is too interesting for. Students, hope you have understood what you have to do. Thank you, dear students.